What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Fill the Oceans. And as you can see, we've got a lot going on. This basically does nothing for me right now. Maybe about 20 minutes ago, maybe a little longer actually. I kind of waited a bit. We finally got one of those things. It took a really long time. I did to click them for about an hour last night. The clouds on my second monitor, and today probably for about another hour and 20 minutes or so, and all of a sudden got one for air dryers that was literally times 20k bonus, and we just shot up. It just went crazy. We're at 121 experience. I don't quite want to do the know-how yet. I wanted more closer to 150 at the very least, so I'm gonna spend this and let this grind out for a little bit. This episode I'd like to still do it, so we'll see what we can make happen. We're on the singles, right? Yeah, because I do want to get this up to 10, and then I want to I really want to buy some of this stuff in here. I want to see what this is. Just as it's pipet time, or the pipets are twice as efficient, but it's like talking about like, is there going to be a ton of alien upgrades? Like, I'm just going to do it. Screw it. Like, it just multiplies our pipets twice as much. That's all it did. All right, that was pointless. It sounded cool. I mean, these are really cheap here, so we'll get all these, and we're just kind of watching this go up. Right now, you got to remember we have the big multiplier going up, so we're actually getting a lot more than we normally would. That's not too bad. I mean, you can see how much money we really got. We can probably buy all this without a problem. Wait. Oh, it's quintillion. Jeez. None of these are quintillion, right? That's a lot. That's going to be really good, so that's going to bring us up a ton. And then that's expensive as well, but again, look at what we're at right now. We can buy so much. If I go over to 10, when we go to buy things, we can straight up buy this for, I mean, it was expensive, but we can do it. And we can upgrade in here, which also makes pipettes stronger. Okay, our pipettes keep getting stronger with things. Realistically, we're just trying to get our know-how to go up faster. And it's going to come down to me, clicking a lot of stuff for sure. Everything that's really cheap, I'm just going to kind of level up here, and we'll go buy the upgrades after. I do want to put some in the ocean with this. I was putting some in yesterday. As you can see, my ocean is much higher than it was. Yesterday while I was farming these, last night I should say, again, it was taking a really long time to farm them, and I got to the point where I'm just like, screw it. We're just going to pop these in here. All these really cheap ones I just want to boost. We're going to have a ton of upgrades for them. They're adding up to be fairly costly, but yeah, that's cheap. Quadrillion. Just making sure I notice it when it goes to quintillion on one of these. Soon enough, it's going to do it on me. Alright, wow, we're really spending a lot here. Maybe this isn't efficient, but if we get another like air dryer multiplier or something, like I want to, to be worth it. You'll see it, like it comes up with a little thing up here, and I had a couple of lower level ones yesterday as well, but they like weren't 20,000 times. One of them was like 1,000 times pipettes, and it's like, okay, it was a okay boost. Like it gave me a lot, but it wasn't like that. That was like a dumb boost. By that I mean like so good. So these are gonna be all right. It looks like all of these are relatively cheap, and I'll be able to buy all except for that. But nonetheless, to kind of look at, so garden hose, it's just going to be the basic stuff, I think. Trucks, I don't know if we're going to get any of our really good stuff. Ice mines, those are up there. Rain dancers, yeah, I got a rain dancer one yesterday as well. Faucets, this one is each, okay, so that's going to be 50,000 per click. Do these stay on like resets? Do you get to keep all your upgrades? I'm assuming not. I think you lose everything with it. And again, I want to do it soon, but I think there was something you had to spend some of the know-how on. So I'm kind of just trying to hold out for that reason. Garden hoses again, trucks. It's the same stuff over and over. We'll check percentages on stuff real quick here in a moment. Yeah, we can do that too. These don't cost too much, so just grab all of these. Can we buy any of the more expensive things? We can buy 10 more rivers. Probably can't buy. Oh, we got actually 2 upgrades for buying that. Rain dancers as well. And these are still, yeah, just twice as efficient things. So that was everything. So like rain dancers, yeah, no. All these look to be doing nothing. Helping hands are doing a little bit again. Wormholes got a small portion. And it's really rivers and the H2O condensers for sure. Our Mountain U bottles getting up there. Again, I don't want to waste too much time right now because I may reset this episode. We may grind out this last episode without actually doing the know-how reset. And I know some of you guys really want me to do it. So we may do it. This may just be a longer episode because I don't know what that'll, consist of. Or I may do it and then not continue after that. Like it may be the end. We'll do the know-how and not go much farther than that. And I'll take the episode right after that. But we'll see how this goes as, time goes on. But, yeah, so maybe expect it later in the episode, maybe not. But I'm going to keep grinding out the clouds for a little bit. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like. It's about to go away, but this is a 23 times pipettes. I tried to get it, wasn't expecting it, all of a sudden showed up. Literally 23 times, or 23,000 times, not 23 times. 23,000 times. I should have highlighted this to show you the thing at the bottom that's appeared that like said what it was, but I wanted to show that going up. So that brought us up to 178, which is insane. This also makes pipettes even more. Why is it like everything buffing pipettes? We'll buy it because it's only billions, but each wormhole produces twice as many drops for quite a bit. Let's do it though. Wormholes are doing a lot for us. That we can't do is that costs a lot. It's not even really good. Like it's a pretty bad upgrade. Although we can buy a decent bit. Let's spend a bit in there and buy that. This is actually going to cost a ton to do this in total, but I think it's worth it. And then honestly, if I buy this for air dryers and this for buckets, I'm going to take and drop 20. I'm going to drop 10% of what I have left into there. We'll click this. Nothing crazy lucky, but these are going up because of how much we have. So we're starting to get more out of these, which is nice. But 25% gives us a decent bit. Everything in here should be fairly cheap. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of expensive, but for a little bit of a boost, not bad. And then we can probably do a river one time. Yeah, just one time. I didn't even read how much it cost, but obviously that was expensive. That's actually really expensive for the next upgrade. That was a little more than I probably should have spent, but nonetheless, we got this here for garden hoses. Remember, that's 2 times for every 110 trucks you have. So the more trucks you get, the better it like boosts that stuff. So later in the game, it'll boost even more. But yeah, that's that. I wanted to show that. I'm gonna keep grinding at this. I'm above what I was aiming for, but with how much you can jump up, if I get one more, I can break 200, and I'd feel really comfortable with the reset. So that's the goal. I will come back if I can get something like that to happen. Alright guys, here we are with a 24,000 times to helping hands, which just went insane. Ridiculous. Look at our experience points, guys. This just absolutely shot up completely. Holy crap, that's ridiculous. I didn't even start my auto clicker up for this recording. I just hopped it over to my main monitor. I had everything set up in case, something like this happened. But that was ridiculous. Look at that. We're so ready for a reset. So I'm gonna cut out here. I'll come back in a second, adjust myself and stuff, and we'll get a reset on our hands. Alright, so I got the auto clicker loaded up. I don't really know if these stay for buying these. I don't know if they're worth buying or not, whatnot, but I mean, I guess we'll buy them. It spends like the rest of what we have. I mean, we're not spending it anywhere else anyway. I'm like resetting. I don't think you get special achievements for spending a certain amount or anything. Again, I'll grab these just because I can. I guess we'll fill the ocean with everything we have left, which I don't know if that actually like stays. I really don't know what this is about to do. So anyways, let's real quick, just for ha-has, come into options, export save. Let me just copy it to my clipboard. I'm not going to make a backup of it, but just in case something goes really wrong here. Do you really want to turn your experience points into know-how? Everything will go faster, but you have to start over? Yes. Okay, so there is a weird a weird kind of system here, as you can see. Unlock know-how for 1 point. This is very similar to cookie clickers in the way that works. That's expensive. This is 1 point. Offline progression now keeps. It's only 1 point, so I'll buy it. I don't really do offline, but that's expensive. Maybe okay. What does this do? Experience points. Maybe Poseidon, the god of seas, can help us out. This is get higher life forms, seahorses, and I don't know if we have to keep some. Oh no, so these are experience points. These are know-how. So it looks like we keep our know-how for that bonus, I think. I don't know, though. And then weather stations can help you with clouds. Okay, so I guess buy this, and buy this. I think we want to spend them all, right? And these are just what? Offline progression makes you... Yeah. It's all for offline progression. I'm not going to spend anything on that side. It looks like we're unlocking more over here. These cost too much to buy into. Sirius is... get higher... Don't we have that? Oh, no, we just bought that. Here's a higher one, crustaceans. Here's... Okay, another one for octopi. I mean, we can do both. I don't know if we have to keep any of this. Again, I don't think we do. This one costs 100. get fish. I don't know what any of this is doing for us, so we can't buy any more. So it looks like that's going to be it for now. Again, I'm not going to spend them on the offline because I leave the game open all the time. I guess we hit back? Loading? Maybe? Oh no. What? Oh, it didn't work? What? How do I save? Oh, start with know how. Wow, that's cool. They give you the option to check if you have enough. That's sweet. Alright, so just buy what we just had. We had that, and that, which was 72. Sorry, and then know how. There. Boom. And I think I had everything. And we're back. So we have that for there. What does it say know how? Where does it say or know how? Does it say or know how bonus in here? Know how. Yep. So you do keep it. So you can spend it all. Okay. And it looks like we are just back on the grind with clicking. Matter of getting helping hands back online, and it's the early grind all over again, guys. That's pretty sweet. I'm actually going to save this for next episode. The beginning of the game again. We're going to fly through as much as we can at the beginning here and see what we can make happen. So as always, if you guys did enjoy this, please smack the like button. It shouldn't be too long till the next episode hits because I'm having a lot of fun with this game right now. I'm liking the progress. It kind of brings me back to the old cookie clickers days when I could make a lot of progress in that and actually do a bunch of stuff early game. So yeah, again, smack the like button if you're enjoying the series, and as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.